what says you did.
It says we got an expedition going on.
A mighty expedition and a convoy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like the little boy's looking at the turning in.
Can the little boy make it?
Well, I think if he goes out the grass, he can.
Yeah. We're back out here at Dad's buddy Troy's in Missouri, and we're here to get the tractor, the WD, and the mower. It's gonna be an adventure, that's for sure. Wish us luck. Well, like I said, we're back out here at Troy's, and they actually got this thing drug out for us, which is actually very handy. That saves us a lot of headaches. So we can actually see this thing, you know, like legitimately. And this thing is actually kind of little, but it's cooler. The brakes are locked up on it, which, what do you expect? Where's the hand crank at? That was on there. I know the hand crank was on there last week, or yeah, last week when we were out here. Oh, there it is. Good. So this engine is probably, it's probably destroyed, but it's the same engine used on an F20 tractor, farmall tractor, because International Harvester, farmall, learned all that stuff about the same. Model 60 International Air Cleaner. The air cleaner's still there, that's probably a good thing. Radiator ain't in bad shape on the front of it. No, she got some stuff going on. A little bit of foliage. Yeah, we'll do what we can to make it run, but I don't know, probably gonna need an engine, because I've been calling around, I can't find a replacement engine or even parts for the dang thing. As soon as you say 1936 or anything pre-1940, they got nothing. But I just can't bring myself to let anything like this become yard art. It's too dang cool. This thing needs to be running, doing cool stuff. Of course, with Dad being co-owner of it and me, we ain't gonna let it be yard art. Ain't gonna happen. So we're here to get this, the WD, and that big John Deere mower right at the farm. So it's gonna be an adventure and one heck of a deal. So hope you enjoy it. Let's commence the video. What says you did?
I'd say we got the expedition going on. We're trying to get situated.
Old crawler's pretty cool looking.
Is it?
Did a walk around, took a bunch of photos. What you think about your WD?
It's gonna be okay.
I mean, this is the little C.
I'm gonna back the trailer up right behind there with this winch on.
Yeah, that'd probably be smart.
And then with that snatch block, when we get home, I'll just winch it off. I bought me a little snatch block.
We got that great big one.
Yeah, great big one if we need it. I got 65.
I still think this was the buy.
All right, I'm gonna get back around here.
I like the idea of using the little one. That's like the thing about broke my arm.
Yeah, it's pretty fair size.
We'll get this little guy out of here, get it on the trailer, get out to the farm, make it work. Of course, we gotta get it to the house and stick the engine. That'll be a lot easier to make run instead of that damn little crawler. That crawler's gonna need an engine. So the plan, Dad, well, the genius is the ancient minds at work today. Ancient minds. We're gonna use the two service trucks to pick that 7,000 pound antique crawler up and just kind of sit on the low boy.
Yep.
Drive the low boy underneath of it and hope nothing goes wrong. Hope. Because that thing's already pretty, it's not like destroyed and rough and broken, but I don't have to replace anything else on it. So, let's commence with whatever it is we're about to do. That's my dad. He's a pretty cool motherfucker. I don't think you get any cooler than that guy. He's my best friend. Yeah, you just couldn't get any cooler than Dad. I know that crawler does look pretty cool. It'll be worth getting running again. You ready for it, Dad?
I'm hoping. Hope it'll pick it up.
Oh, I got faith. All right, we're doing the rigging. Be eyeballing her, Jared. What you be eyeballing?
Dude, Caterpillar yellow, we did. We like need to be pulling a sheet foot.
Hey, I'm 8'6".
All right, the tractor is loaded. We just gotta strap her down, get her ready for the trip home back to Kansas, where we'll hopefully get this thing running again. I got a bunch of tin work on the back of the Dad service truck. That way it don't go nowhere. I want to make sure everything for this thing that could fly off potentially is with us. I don't want to lose anything else. But she's a big project, but she's one of those things that's worth it. 1936. She's definitely worth it. I know I got plenty of damn projects, but that's worth fixing. This one's for you, Jonathan W. We're saving this thing from becoming yard art. At least hopefully. All right, let's get this big John Deere mower, Dad's WD. Be ready to rock and roll out of here. You got that mower on there, Dad?
Got that mower on there.
And you got wizard dust hanging down. That's a good job. So we're done with that operation. Time to uncover this WD. How goes the airing of the tires, Dad?
I don't know. Looks like they start to rage. It's kind of like
is.
the Egyptians, you know?
How they had the aliens build the pyramids?
Yeah, that.
I don't know really how that correlates with airing up a tire, but I'll go for it.
Yeah, that's got 28s on it.
Yeah.
Where the T14's got 26.
Well, it may be a WD and it may not be the coolest thing in the world, but this is kind of a cool WD. Got all the cool guy stuff on it.
Little, so it's kind of cool.
Once we get it out of this shrub thing, something about Missouri, you know, the foliage grows up around your equipment.
Right.
And it hides your tractor and your tractor.
Yeah.
The famous quotes of Norman E. Scott. Ted,
Look at that tread.
look at him tire.
Look at them tires.
Look at that cord.
Put a little like Billy Mays slime on there.
I'm gonna say you'll probably spend more money in tire slime than you would on new tires. Like your D14 has some sketchy tires.
Can we glue that back on?
We probably ought to keep that actually.
Something wrong with that.
I'll put this in the toolbox.
Sweat beads.
Yeah, we'll put that back on there. Yeah, it's good enough.
30 pounds.
Don't look too freaking bad. Not at all.
Well, they don't see. Yeah, that's what
It's a power crater in it, Dad.
You know what the power crater is? Great big dish pistons. Bad marketing. Is it oil or is it water? Oh, that's good. Yeah, I was gonna say she's dripping.
We got it all fixed up. We said, well,
Typically, you don't want her to be dripping water.
we had some halves. We all fixed up like beef and beekeepers.
Oh well.
And we got both of our eights against that.
Another project for Dad. Snap cup work still in place.
Oh man, they was on us like steam on shit.
Out the whole.
It seemed like a good idea at the time, didn't it?
That tree had to come down. Well, we didn't get started. We got our cover on down there.
Really?
We got our cover.
That's gonna be cool. So another piece of equipment saved.
Well, no shit.
Basically, it's basically the same thing.
This was the power steering.
This one's got the hydraulic foot. Yeah, this has got the hydraulic.
That tire has seen way better days.
Well, it's got the high low like
No, it doesn't have high low.
Yeah, I don't.
Come out with these, that's when they come out.
I'm a little scared standing next to this thing.
Yep.
Oh, Dad's gonna want that actually. You better put that back on the trailer. Don't want to glue that back into place. Well, Dad's WD is actually pretty cool. You know, as I've said before, all my adult life, Dad's done nothing but talk crap on them, and I never really had much left for him. But that one's pretty dang cool. I like it. It's got the aftermarket wide front end, the bucket and everything. Well, it's got forks on it right now. And that's cool, but come on now. You know, this is why I'm here. That's pretty cool. So we'll get everything, we'll get on the road, we'll check in after a bit. Hope you're enjoying. Alrighty, well, we're on our way out to the farm. The WD is unloaded at the house. That went pretty smooth. And you know, it's always an adventure. You know, you can either look at it as bad stuff's happening, even though we got led down a really crappy road. I mean, probably the worst road in the whole state of Kansas. I mean, bumpy. We had to retire straps probably 3-4 times. We actually broke one strap and we had to tie a big knot in it. It's pretty atrocious, but we're on our way out to the family farm, about 15-16 miles outside town, to get the crawler. Hopefully we don't have any issues with that. Dad thinks he's got a pretty good plan on how to get that thing loaded up so we can get it to the house too. We want to have the crawler and the WD at the house so we can work on them, and that's where all our tools are instead of at the farm. It wouldn't be fun to have to work on them at the farm. So headed out there, see if we can get her loaded on the car trailer. Where are the beans at?
Where are the beans?
We need to find some of them beans so we can.
Terry's house.
There's Terry's house. We just gotta find the beans. I gotta pull a grab. There it is. There. Look at them beans. What the fuck back there? So we're rigging.
Hook it as long as you can so we don't squish in on the sheet metal.
All right, we're getting the rigging done. We're gonna try to tip this with just Jed's service truck. Tractor weighs 6,000 to 7,000 pounds, and that's a 10 or 12,000 pound crane there. So hopefully we got some luck here. Look at that shit. That was some great rigging there, Dad. You did good.
Thank you. I've rigged a few heavy things before.
I'm glad we got her.
Now we gotta go up the hill and see if we can get this mower laid down.
Oh yeah, we gotta do the mower.
You know, I see if it mows.
We probably don't even need to strap down this big old heavy son of a gun.
I doubt it go anywhere, but we ought to put it along through it.
Yeah, we'll get her strapped down. All right, she's on the car trailer now. She can go to the house. We'll have this and the WD at the house. We can work on it, and then eventually they'll come here and live at the family farm. And down the road is Dad's half of the property where his inheritance is, and that's what we're going to be using to try and develop, you know, build a driveway up into his area. And there's a big old pond over there. And then if you look real closely, there's a target right about there somewhere. This is where Dad and I come out and we have our therapy sessions with our things that go pew pew. You know, YouTube doesn't like those, so we used to do videos on them. We even have some videos of Grandma being out with us, but YouTube is so anti, you know, that you can't film it and use it anymore. So, but sweet, to the house. All right, well, we're getting ready to take this crawler for a first spin. Yeah, she's a little hard starting, and the seat's not real comfy. Just not gonna lie, it's not real good. But you know what? First drives are always pretty sketchy. All right, I apologize about that. I fell out. All right, we're gonna go for our first little cruise in the T20. All right, we're gonna magnetos all the way advanced, full throttle, and we're gonna turn that way. Start straightening her out. I got no pedals, but I got one pedal. We're trying to get the old Case and John Deere mower working. Yeah, that was a short ride. We're just having fun now. Alrighty, well, we made it back to the house with the crawler. And now we get to unload it so we can start working on it. Sweet. This thing looks so cool. So daggone cool. Now it's all cleaned up, whatnot. All right, now we just gotta do the rig. Well, we made it home, Dad.
Quite an expedition.
It was definitely one heck of a freaking little adventure we went on today. We got Dad's new WD tractor, live power, all cool, power steering, all the cool stuff that a WD never had.
Except the motor stuck.
Motor stuck, but you know, as Dad would, how would you say it, Dad?
Everything I've ever had, I've had to build.
And it's the same thing with me. You know, that's how you get things affordably. And that WD's cool. Dad got himself some, well, brand new tires. You got a new set of tires for the D14 out at the farm, and a set of brand new tires for that WD. We also got wheels too. It's all mounted. But I mean, we got, it's the WD won't be such a big deal. That I got a feeling that we could probably unstick that engine pretty easily. It's the crawler that's the big project. But yeah, obviously there's already some repairs we can see on the engine. The carburetor stuck, everything's stuck. There's not a bolt on this thing that moves. However, what is neat is the accelerator deal moves and it does lock into place. The magneto advance and retard does not move, however. Steering clutches do move, and so does the shifter. It goes into gear when it wants to. When I got more than this is my left arm. I do believe this is the PTO right here. That moves. I turn that off. And then we also got this little toolbox full of goodies that I had to clean out because this was full of dirt. This is probably the coolest thing in there.
The coolest trailer hitch ball you ever seen.
Yeah, that's actually really cool. But I'm not sure what all this stuff is. It's either stuff to this crawler or to other tractors that are long gone. But we'll get this thing going, hopefully. If we get the brakes unlocked, because they're seized right now, this thing would track back and forth just pulling it around, in theory. But we're gonna have to find, that's the same engine as a F20 Farmall tractor. We're gonna probably need another engine. And that's just probably gonna need another engine. She was pretty rough.
Take it apart. Maybe Mark can floor it or something.
Yeah. They say it's the same as a 4020 John Deere.
That's what he told me.
Yep. But it's got a PTO in the back. Trailer hitch so I can pull my sweet race cars. Just gonna take forever to get to the track. And Bunny's like, what did you put in my sleepy spot?
Got a new place to sleep.
Yep. So this is definitely gonna be a long-term project. Don't expect a whole lot on this thing. I think we got 3 videos filmed for this thing so far. That's probably gonna be about it. And I do have the hand crank for it. That is put up and locked away so it doesn't get stolen. This is a 1936 model International T20 crawler. And it's freaking cool.
Yeah, twin, what do you say? Had kerosene up here, gasoline here.
Yeah.
It's two-sided gas tank.
Yeah, it used to be cheaper to do kerosene.
Get it running on gas.
I imagine that's what this seam is right here. See that seam?
What's that running out of?
Oh, this is the drain. It actually works. That's water from the car wash, probably. Believe it or not, something works on this thing.
I'd let it keep draining.
Yeah, I am. So, we got ourselves a crawler and another tractor, Dad.
Looks like the manifold's still in one piece.
Yep. But
And I say you can take these covers off right here
and you can see right into the crankcase.
and look right at your rod bearings.
I'm sure they don't look very great.
Might be full of oil. Did you ever find a dipstick?
No. I do know that oil pan is destroyed. Yeah.
Stuck.
It's all stuck. All of it. But anyways, I just want to thank you guys for checking this one out. We're already 5 minutes into this bad boy.
Oh, my dang.
So, thank you for watching, guys. We hope you enjoyed the journey and the adventure, the expedition. Look forward to seeing the next one. So take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.